Let's start how to build mega structure. First, we take a center point of this ring, and here it is, our base foundations. And I choose this area because it's totally a flat area and I have to make 3 build in one. So now we just take a stone foundation and moves forward and backward to create a basic structure, so we get idea how much stone and blocks we actually required. So now what you have to do, you have to make it count 16 multiply into 3, means you have to place 16 and again 16 and again 16 to get 3 build in a row. And you can add additional more because you can't stitch all base together, so you need to left some 3 more blocks for each base. So here it is that you have to add 16, then you have to add 3 more, and then 16, then 3 more, then 16. Now we place our first pile box here in the center. Later on we can destroy it and rebuild again so we can fill the rest of the area. And now we are moving forward to get our second base, but you can see that red mark is showing, that means you cannot build near to this area, so you have to move on until it become a blue. So you have to move forward. Forward we can't build, so we need to move backward little by little. And here you can see the catch that our pile box showing blue, that's mean we can add another pile box. So here it is, we are ready with our 2 pile box, but in forward we have no area left, so we are going to move upside. And here it is, we can see our first base, and now we need to extend this base upward direction, means we can add our third base here. So you just need to add, and here we can place, we can see okay. You have to check it out whether it's become a blue or not, and so you can get the better idea that how much block we need to add additionally. And here you can see that it become a green or blue, whatever you can say, and now we can build our third base. So here we can extend a little bit until we fill our whole base, means you have to add everywhere in the blue circle. So here you can see the circle, it's not completely filled, but you can see the line, you get the idea how much area you need to fill. So here we can add 8 block from the right side and 8 block from the left side of our pile box. So here you can see I am filling this area. It's totally a time consuming job, but you need to do if you want to build something amazing structure like this. And here you can see that I can't place foundation, so you need to add some roof there. And now you can see we fill this area, and now we have to fill completely all those areas. It takes lots of time and effort, and we have to add 8 blocks from here. And now you can see we're gonna extend to our third base, and 3 we can chop it later, so you don't need to worry about that. If stones comes, you have to break it. And here we adding more foundation till we go to our third base, and here the stone distracting us, so just demolish that. And now you can see you can add additional blocks. So here you can chop tree later on, and for stone you need to break it. And from the left side we are adding additional 8 block, and here some pile distracting us, so we're gonna capture that. And here we can move to our first base, and you can see that so much trees are coming in between, so we can chop it later. And here you can see we can't build because of this huge structure, the ring structure, and the land is not completely flat, so we need to add some additional stones there. And here you can see again we have some stones left. So later on we're gonna place anubis and for transportation for chopping a tree we need to add some grisbold so they can do the rest of the job. And here you can see the grisbold chopping those whole tree and anubis helping them to gather those those pieces. And here you can see that our work is almost done and we are ready to move ready with our foundation. And wow, it's look amazing. We have so much areas to covered, and now we are ready with our basic foundation. Wow, it's look totally amazing. So now we need to make a fortress. So here we are going to add some wall. So here it is, we need to add some wall. So 13 block from this side. Okay, from the top area we are adding 13 blocks. You can see from the right side of the wall should be 13 block, and the height should be a 3 block. So now you can see that we add 1, 2, and we need one more. So we added a third wall, so the height basically will have a third block height, 3 block heights. And here you can see we can add a roof. So roof must be around 13 into a 13. So here we can fill this area, so you get the better idea. For our fortress we need a 13 block and need to be fill out a whole area, and our fortress will be around 3 floor. So you just need to fill this area and need to add some stairs. This will be a temporary stairs, and we will adjust when we finish our first basic structure. So now we are adding a temporary stairs and need to dismantle top floor, break this top floor, and here it is. So you can see how I am doing, and you have to do it similarly. And need to fill this area, and you need to left some spaces for the stairs to be added. And here we are adding some triangle, so it's look like a fortress, and you can add anything you want, but here I am using triangles. And you need to add all around the square. And our fortress is almost ready. You can see how much space we have given to this stairs, so our paths didn't get stuck and move around easily. And we will add 2 more stairs here. Okay, fine. And here now it's look insanely amazing. And we need to destruct this top floor, okay, this roof, and also this. So our pal didn't get stuck in between if they wants to come on a first floor. So here you can see our first floor is almost ready with a basic foundation, and you can see the triangle. It's look little amazing, and let's check it out. Okay, we need to fill this whole area, and we need to add additional second floor. So we just need to fill this, and here, yes, this much area is enough to build our second floor. So here it is, we have to add 7 block from behind and in front and from front, and 3 block from the right and the left, and a height around 3 block. And we need to fill the roof to our basic foundation, and we need to extend 3 more for the top floor. And here you can see that we adding some triangle to look like a fortress, medieval fortress. And here you can see Wow, it's look amazing, but we need to add some pillars too. So we are adding some pillar. No, we did a wrong. So here and here. It's up to you how much pillars you want to put. And you can see that our second floor is almost ready, and we need to build one more building. So we are adding 7 blocks here and 4 blocks from here, and again 7 blocks from here and 4 blocks from here, and 3 blocks height we required. So here you can see the same way, 3 from here, 7 from here, and we will fill the rooftop. Okay, it's look perfect. Now we add some triangle for our roof. First you need to place a wall, then a triangle, and here you can place another triangle for 2 block roof. And here you can see that our roof, it's the basic structure is almost ready. And here we have to add a wall, and here we can place a triangle. So we need to add some blocks, wall, and wherever you want to add a window you can do that. And in final touch we will see that what we exactly want. And here we can add some roof, and you can see we just need to snap, and it can you can rotate a little bit and adjust accordingly, and you can just snap it with the triangle corner, and here things happen very smoothly. It take little bit of your time, but you can manage to do that. And here we are extending one more on a top floor, and we'll add some triangles to it. And here it is. Triangle give a medieval type fortress look, and we are placing, you can see, and you can do the same as you want. Otherwise you can add additional thing to make it look little different. And here our basic structure, our foundation is almost ready, and it's look totally amazing. And see from the ring you will get to know it's perfectly aligned to our ring. And here we adding some border to it like a fence, but we don't have enough fence option in Palworld, so we are adding walls and chopping down the tree. And it's a little bit of hustle things, but you need to do it if you want some amazing structure. And here we can't build, so we are adding a roof. I told you because of the stone we can't add at this area, so we are creating a wall and a triangle. Here it is. And we're gonna hide this structure, ring structure, ring boundaries. And here you can see it's look little amazing. And it's all about trial and error, bro. You have to work hard. And we are adding some stairs and some small roof. You already seen the tutorial which I did in last build in Japanese style, so you can see that. And you can add this kind of structure. So we add a stairs here and one floor, and the second floor from here. You can see it's look little amazing. And we will add this house both side of this base, so it's looks symmetrical, and it's also look perfect too. And here we add some stairs, and we need to add some rooftop. Okay, it's look amazing here. And we need to add some roof. So it's up to you what kind of a design you want to get in. The final structure will be a different one, because we exactly don't know how much. And here you can see we need to add some additional small roof for our villager, for us. So we are destructing this. 1 2 3 4 5 6. So we need a 6 block house. So here it is, you can see that we are destructing these stones and we'll add a wooden foundation, and here we can add a window. Okay, wooden wall with a window, and here you can see the front door, and here we adding some triangle and then adding a roof to it. So it's look like a little bit a city, a marketplace, a town, whatever you can say. So this is our second base where we are building this structure. And one more things I have to do. We need to add some water effects. So we don't have enough water options in Palworld. So we are customizing with this glass thing. So we just need to destruct this. Okay, and now we can add a glass, so it's look like a pathway, a road, and later on we can add some additional lights, so it's look perfect to me. So here it is, and we need to do a same things here. So here we need to destruct these stones. Okay, we are dismantling this all those foundation, and we'll replace with the glass foundation. So here you can see it's look like a little bit of water reflection. Hope someday Palworld brings some option to add a water in our base. So here it's look beautiful, and here we are adding some breeding farms to our third base, and we need to add a structure. So see what happened, and here we adding a second breeding farm on our third base, which would be our entrance of this fortress. And here we are adding some build, so we can put a pal pot there, so pal can easily get sleep on those structure. So we are adding some roof, and I think we need to add stairs here. Okay, it's look perfect to me, and now we need to extend a little more. Okay, and we need to add roof. Wow, so we have lots of space. So now we need to add some pillar, and yeah, it's look fine. So here we can add some pillar, and we'll add a pal pod, so our pal get okay. Now we need to add some roof. It's a little okay. Now it's look perfect, and we need to also add this triangle and this slanted roof, and it's look perfect. Okay, and same thing we'll do also on opposite side of breeding farm, and we need to extend here, and now we need to extend from other side too, so it's look perfect. And we also make it symmetrical to other breeding farm also. So first we do finish with the first one, and here we can build easily because we already did one, and now we have idea how much blocks we required and how we need to do it, so we can do it perfectly without any error. And we need to add some pillar, and we will do as we did earlier. So now we are placing a pillar, and we'll add a roof and a slanted roof, and the procedure will be remain same. And we can add a foundation like this also, so you can see, and you can make it. And we need to extend we need to connect this top roof. Without that it's look totally incomplete. So now we are extending a little bit, and here we add roof to it. Okay, slanted roof from this side also, and we'll add triangle. And here we are with our fortress. We are adding one more, a small watchtower to our rooftop, and here we can destruct that because we can't place wooden wall here. So same here, we will gonna destruct this, dismantle this, and add a wooden roof, wooden wall. And here you can see we can now easily place, and after that you can add a roof to it which you destructed earlier. And same we have to do from this side also. We are creating a small watchtower to our fortress right now, and we'll add some statue of power and alarming bell to make it look more medieval fortress. And here you can see it's look insanely amazing. And here we need to add, and we will add one campfire in the house, so it's give some glowing effect like somebody's there in the room. So we added a campfire, and here we are adding alarm bell, statue of power, and some cauldron. And same we gonna do from this side also. Now we have the idea how we can build, so it become much easier for you to build. And now you can see we added one watchtower, and another watchtower is in progress, and we are done with the window. And now we add some roof, alarm bell, and statue of power with cauldron. And let's have a look into it. And now it's look totally amazing fortress with some trading spot, marketplace, breeding farm. And now we are making watchtower with a 5 blocks height. On ground floor you can place window, then a wall, then a window, then a wall. And here you can see the structure, and we need to add some more window and a rooftop. And here we can place a roof, Japanese style roof, and a campfire. So we are ready with our base with all those decorations. So we will now gonna see a walkthrough of this amazing mega structure we are currently made. So let's have a look into. Wow, we finally built our strong base, and here the entrance was so amazing. And now you can see it's looked so cool. And from the distance we can see our fortress. It's look amazing, marvelous. I don't have enough words to describe how I say that. And here you can see there is a tree, scale fruit trees surrounding, and almost every pulse is working. And you can see that in final build we did a little tweaks, and it's look totally amazing. And our entrance looks so awesome with this watchtower. You fall in love with this, and I am admiring how insane I was that I didn't make this build for so long. And here you can see, wow, it looks so amazing with the breeding farm. You have lots of space left, and you can place a pal pod so your pal can get a rest into it. You don't need to add bed if you add pal pod. Okay. And here you can see the road, and it's look like totally a little village, a marketplace, whatever you can say, and it's look little amazing. The center point is so attractive, surrounded by this arc, stone arc, and you just fall in love with that. And this, you can see the Japanese style, the house in between our base on our second base. It's a center point, and we added some hot springs so our pal get rest into it. And here you can see the scale fruit tree. Wow, so much area we have right now, and it looks totally amazing and mega structure. It's taken lots of time and effort to create, but end result was superb. So you need to build this kind of a build, and you need to enjoy your work. And here you can see there's so much pal pods we placed here, so our pals get rest easily. And here you can say that we have a repair bench, essential items we put into that. And here you can see assembly lines which align perfectly on the ground floor. And we will also see on what we have on second floor. So let's move on to the second floor. And here you can see, wow, the stairs is so huge, so our pal didn't get stuck to it. And here we are. We can also sighting from here to see which pal doing what, and if there is an enemy we can see from this top. And here on second floor you can see there's a lots of storage, and we can take a training like shooting and all. And there is a lots of storage with a slab, weapon, armor, ammo, minerals, and granite. So it's totally amazing build that we have created right now. If you like this base, bro, please do subscribe, and please do take a membership if it's get on someday. Hope you like this mega structure, and hope you wants to see more. So we will come back with another build, and you can enjoy the effort we have put into it. And we can also see the night view of this build, how it's look at night. And here you can see in the evening it's look like amazing, it's look like a heaven on earth. And here the entrance, it's look perfectly awesome, and you can see the lights dimming. And wow, it's so amazing, bro. It's look so cool. And see the reflection of these glasses and the light intensity. Wow, our pals working very hard and tirelessly, and we are also get tired after building this. And now you can see that this is looked really awesome. Hope you like this and hope you enjoy this, and we will come with another build. You can also watch this build if you forget to watch. So here it is.